Now, talking about phones and computers, one of the things that the 60-day presidential 60-day study is showing up, there's a chart in that study, and it shows that we've gotten now in the world 1 billion computers. What the study didn't show was I think there's 4 billion cell phones in the world. All right, now cell phones today is probably a small percentage of those cell phones are smartphones, and I consider those smartphones. You could argue about this, but I consider them computers, mobile computers. Right? And as we evolve through time, those smartphones will become smarter and smarter, and everybody will have them. So now, not only do we have to worry about the billion desktops or laptops, we're going to have to worry about the 4 billion and growing mobile phones that are also computers.
Dr. Fonash mentioned 1 billion computers out there, 4 billion cellular devices out there. Each of those are running on multiple networks, 9,000 different types of cell phones in use today. So it becomes to the power of. What if I were to send you a text message that turned on your mic? It made your mic a hot mic. So when you're in your next meeting, I'm getting all the information on that. That capability's out there. Last Sunday in the London Times, there was an article about in the base stations, in the network that's out there, there was a vulnerability placed in by the company that built the base stations that will allow that company or whatever unfriendly to be able to shut down the utilities and the telecommunications of Britain. Data at rest, data in motion, data in use. So if my cell phone is sitting here, my computer's sitting here, how can I attack it? And data at rest, when it's just sitting there, or when can we access it when no one else can? When can I turn on your mic? When can I reach into your system? What are the vulnerabilities in the chipsets that are there? Is it Zigbee? Is it Bluetooth? Am I text messaging? Can I send a text message to your phone and turn something off? Can I send a picture to your phone and add a malware or something within that to be able to do it? What happens when your device, or you're taking your device out of the country and you're going into a foreign country? As a corporate entity, what are they doing? Are they interrogating your phone? Can they do that? You're now working off of their network. What about a simple policy that simply says, if you're part of this corporation and you're going to a certain country or any other place, you're going to take a separate phone with you. And you just hand a separate phone so you don't lose the data that's sitting on that device. One of the things we did when I was in the San Diego Police Department, we put in a lot of very, what would traditionally be law enforcement applications and put them out on cellular devices. To be able to do that, though, we had to have security capabilities. We did a VPN on the commercial network, but we also had the ability to wipe the device from afar. So if we were lost or stolen, we were able to do it. What if the phone is stolen? Each phone has GPS now. Can I find the phone? I can actually have my phone, if it's stolen in a robbery, which is now becoming more and more common. When you stick a gun in somebody's face and you take their money from them, they also say take your cell phone. That's not because of the cell phone. It's because they don't want you to call the cops on them. But what if he took that cell phone and all of a sudden I turn that application on and now I know where that bad guy is going with the cell phone, and on top of that it's yelling at him saying this phone is stolen. And unfortunately, you'll never be able to articulate the savings from something that didn't happen. You know, you can't, but once it happens, and you can look at the other people who it's happened to, the cost and the expense to, in dollars and in lives, you don't want to get to that position. Prevent it if you can.